Microsoft Excel is a powerful spreadsheet software developed by Microsoft. It is a widely used tool for data management, analysis, and visualization. With its intuitive interface and robust features, Excel enables users to easily organize, calculate, and present data in a variety of formats. From basic calculations to advanced data analysis, Excel is an essential tool for individuals and organizations across various industries. How useful is Excel in our daily life? Now, I'm about to talk about how Excel can make our daily tasks easier. Number 1, personal finance. For example, budgeting. Create a budget spreadsheet to track income and expenses. Another example is expense tracking. Record daily expenses to monitor spending habits. Number 2, productivity and organization. For example, to-do list. Create a to-do list spreadsheet to prioritize tasks. Another example can be scheduling. Use Excel to schedule appointments, meetings, and events. Number 3. Household management. For example, meal planning. Plan meals, create grocery lists, and track nutritional information. Another example can be home maintenance. Schedule maintenance tasks and track expenses. For example, workout tracking, record workouts, set fitness goals, and monitor progress. Another example can be nutrition planning, plan meals, track calorie intake, and monitor nutritional goals. Number 5, education and learning. For example, study planning, create study schedules, track progress, and set goals. Another example can be research information. Organize research data, track sources, and create bibliographies. Number 6, travel and leisure. For example, travel budgeting. Track travel expenses, set budgets, and monitor spending. Another example can be trip planning, plan itineraries, track expenses, and create packing lists. These are just a few of examples of how Excel can be used in our daily life.
How to get the percentage. Hello, in this tutorial you will learn how to calculate the percentage of a total. A very common scenario is when you have the total in a single cell at the end of the table. If you're trying to calculate the percentage based on that cell, here's a quick way to do it. Type equals, then select the cell next to it, add a divided sign, and then type the following. This is the location of the total number. We use a relative cell position for the first one, but when the total numbers to be always the same cell, don't forget to change the formatting to percentage. Next, we take the bottom right square of this cell and drag it down as needed. This will calculate the amount across multiple lines. Even if working with percentage has never been your favorite kind of math, by using these basic percentage formulas, you can get Excel to do the work for you.
After we saw how to get a percentage, I'm going to give you some simple Excel tips for teachers and students. First, I'm going to start with teachers. The first one is a grade calculator. You can get this by using equal average to calculate grades automatically without having to add up. The number two is color code grades. This is a quicker way to locate high and low scores. It can be green and red. The number three, attendance tracking. Create a table with names and easily mark present or absent, or easier just put B or A. The number four is drop down lists. In Excel, you have the option to add presets list like pass or fail to avoid tripping errors. The number five is performance charts. Another very functional tip is to use bar charts to visualize student progress through the subject. The number seven is automate reports. You can use Excel templates to quickly generate student reports and simplify the work of having to create them from scratch. Number 8 is link to work. One tool that Excel offers us is to use the mail merge to create report cards automatically. The number 9, hyperlinks for resources. Add links to videos or study materials within your Excel sheet to make it more dynamic. And now I'm going to give you the tips for students. The first one is study schedule. As a student, it can be more practical to organize subjects into a weekly study plan. The second one is study flashcards. Create a column for questions and another for answers as a method as a study or work. The next one is school expense control. Manage your school budget with a simple spreadsheet. And the last one is sort and filter notes. Use the filter button to find what you need quickly. All of these tips can help you keep track easier for you as a teacher and student and manage Excel, which is a very useful and understood application. And finally, as a conclusion, Excel is a very useful tool for both teachers and students. It helps organize information, make calculations, monitor important data, among many more. With Excel, tasks like grading, taking attendance, and analyzing students' progress become much easier and faster for teachers. For students, Excel is great for planning study schedules, creating flashcards, managing school expenses, and finding information quickly. Some themes that I shared, such as using colors for grades, making lists with drop-down menus, and sorting notes, show how Excel can make schoolwork more organized and simple. Overall, learning how to use Excel can save time and make studying and teaching much more effective. It helps people stay organized and work smarter, making education easier and more enjoyable.